wanted to give you an update on my reverse collage magazine. I've done a few things since the last time. Let's see if I can remember which ones they are that are new. Let's see. I know I've done some. I think I already showed you guys this one. I think this one is new. Yes, I really do. This one here, let me see if I can point out. This, if you notice this line right here, this is the part that was an image. And then from here down and from here, I glued on some legs for her from some other magazine. And then from here on down, I drew out the rest of the way I envisioned the rocking chair and completed her dress to fit into the rocking chair. So that is how I did that. Then I just put some flowers around her because I thought she needed to have some. And then I glued this down. I have no reason why, but I did. So hopefully that'll inspire something of what I'm going to do with the rest of that page. So that one. This side I think is done. This one's not. On this one, if you look here, this part of the New Yorker is what I cut out of a magazine, and I glued that on there. And then on the other part of the magazine, there was some more of the butterflies that are here. So I cut the rest of those butterflies out and kind of surround them to bring it out a little bit. And then obviously it was very, very gray, so I created it stops right here, and I created the body down. And then when I did it, it just looked like, I guess because of the way I positioned the butterflies, it looked like a boy, and I wanted it to be a girl because obviously she's a girl, so I had to put a little bit of a insinuation of a breast so that you would know she's a woman because she was kind of flat. So that side I would consider done. This one I haven't done anything to it yet. I think this one is new. I better start marking these down. But anyway, this here is the original picture that was in this magazine, and this here was also part of the magazine. So what I did is I just brought her dress down into the foreground here and brought the rest of the walkway, the trail out, and brought the trees out, brought her dress down, and brought some of these flowers up here down here to make it kind of look like it should all be there. Then on this side, I thought, well, I'll put another girl with some more birds and flowers and stuff, and so that's how I came up with that. And oh yeah, this was here, and I thought he was kind of freaky looking, so I thought, well, you know, he's going to attract a freaky looking partner, so I created her to look like she went with him. So this here are stamps that I got in my swap. Isn't that cool? That we did over in Trashy Junk Journals. This is one of the ones I got. And then these was also in the swap, and I put that on there, and I thought it came out kind of cute. I like it. I cut this out. I'm not sure. It's not going to go on this page, but this is something else I want to incorporate into this journal. Now again, I can't remember if I showed you this one or not, but this here is part of the original picture, and then I drew her dress down and also gave her some flowers. And the picture that was here in this frame, I forget what it was, but I didn't like it, so I just glued in another picture. This side isn't done yet. I'm going to do something around here, but for now, this will do. And I'm not sure if I did too many more. Maybe that's it. I know I showed you the fishies in the other video. Oh, that's not. That might be it for now. Yeah, I did glue in this map, but I haven't done anything. This was already here, and this page had, I forget what it was, some writing or something. So I put in a local map for the area I live in, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, I did glue her in. Not sure why, but I put her there because I was so uninspired. And I thought, well, if I just put something down, then something might click for me later. Yeah, that's it. And for some reason, don't ask me why, but I remember these old movies where they would get off of a boat and they would have all this packaging and all of these trunks and all this stuff that had to be moved. And all this right here reminded me of boxes or packages or something in travel, and that's why I put her there. That was my thought when I glued it, but now I don't know what I'm going to do with it. So anyway, I hope that you guys are working in your reverse collage magazines, and if you haven't yet, you may want to try and start because they're a lot of fun. You don't know where it's going to take you. You don't know what you're going to do, but it's a lot of fun. So I encourage you to try it.